Hello, my name's Odessa Esco, and this is Commonly Confused English. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos and share with all your friends and family. You love them, right? Today's two words are everyday and all day. Every day is for when you want to talk about something that happens at least once a day. It doesn't matter if it happened for 5 hours or 5 seconds. As long as it happened on that day, and then the next day it happened, and then the next day it happened. With all day, you have to be talking about something that's occurring frequently throughout the entire day, or through a long period of time that most people usually recognize to be work time or school time. If you do something for that like 9 to 5 period, then usually people also use the words all day, even if it's, the 6 hours that you were at school or at work. What's similar about both of these as well is that people don't often use them literally. They're more often used as a figure of speech, not literal. So with every day, most times people are referring to the work week and the society's working days. So it's different where you go. I'm in Canada. Every day for me would definitely include Monday to Friday. The weekends are our fun times, and people don't include that in their schedules or really strict regimens of working out or learning a new course program. Usually they'll only give you classes during the weekdays. So the weekday just works for everything, not just work. In a place like Saudi Arabia, a lot of people work 6 days a week. So the weekday or every day would consider those weekdays as the everyday. Of course, if someone's being literal, they can always say, I literally walk my dog every single day, literally every single day. They'll put an emphasis because most people in the English language know that every day and all day are often used as a figure of speech. With all day, usually that means something that's happening, like I said, frequently throughout the day or for a large chunk of your day. Maybe something only happened for a short period of time on one day, and you want to exaggerate how whatever was happening was really negative or really positive. This is where you can use your tone to signify to people that you're not necessarily saying it happened a lot or for a long time, but maybe it just happened too much. Or maybe it just wasn't pleasant or really exciting and you want to emphasize that. For example, if there is a crying baby, maybe the baby only cried, let's say, for 40 minutes or 30 minutes out of the entire day. But because when the baby did cry, it was really intense, really stressful for you, you might say, oh, the baby was crying all day. I couldn't get any studying done. My mom shouldn't have had 8 kids. Sorry, that was way too personal. Okay, and the same thing can go for every day. You can exaggerate using your tone. Oh my gosh, he talks to you every day. No, seriously, he must like you. And they might not be talking to this person every single day, but enough to the point where we can exaggerate saying every day. The number one common confusion I often hear is when people say all the day, they add the and all day. If something's happening all day, it's just all day. You don't need the. And if you want to put these two ideas together, if something is happening every single day and for a long time during that day, the way you do that is you say, I, think about world peace all day, every day. That's how you combine them. You can't say, I talk about world peace every all day. That's just something we don't do grammatically. Another thing to note is that while we're making this a phrasal sentence, people usually use the word like to help them get the non-literal message across. For example, he's here every day, or she practices her math every day. You'll often hear go together. You don't need the but that's just something that I personally do a lot, and I thought I'd share that with you guys. That's just how I talk. So I would usually say if I was exaggerating or I was using every day or all day as a figure of speech. I'd be that dog was barking all day. That dog was barking all night. And the just helps me gives me a place to put my tone. Of course, your tone is all throughout your sentence, but words words like I think are really good moments to really emphasize whatever tone you want to have in your sentence. If you want to sound a bit more casual, more fun, throw in a like. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it for business or professional settings. You don't want to use filler words as much, like and you know, those sounds. Okay, so the major difference here is every day is for something that happens frequently throughout the week, at least once every single day. All day is something that might only take place on one day of your week, but it happens a lot during that day, or it happens in a way that really impacted you. So it might not have been all day, but the effects of it stayed with you all day, like a baby crying. I hope you guys now understand when and how to use every day versus all day. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay cute. Bye.